What are the two ingredients that are really necessary in order to cut the budget deficit in half from 2 trillion to 1 trillion? And it's really two things: competence and caring.
Hundreds of workers at the U.S. Agency for International Development, or USAID, are cleaning out their desks.
President Trump also signed an executive order today making deep cuts to Voice of America.
President Trump just now signing that executive order to gut the Department of Education.
We virtually shut down the out-of-control CFPB. They're curbing inflation and saving taxpayers billions and billions of dollars every single day. The numbers are incredible, Elon. So many billions of dollars, billions, hundreds of billions, and we're thinking about giving 20% back to the Americans.
So I think one of the broadest misconceptions about the U.S. government at the moment is that the Trump administration is cutting the size of the federal government through the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. And in fact, in each of the first 3 months of the Trump administration, despite mass layoffs of federal workers and mass cuts to foreign aid and science research, the federal government has spent more in 2025 than it did in 2024 or 2023.
CFPB is the place where Americans could go when they were scammed by a payday lender, or when big banks like Wells Fargo were opening fake accounts in their name. The CFPB has returned $21 billion to American families.
Blowing up the institutions, destroying the people who serve the public, that is bad for everybody, and it's bad for them too.
Fascism is what the Trump administration is now doing, because it's very clear that what we're seeing is dangerous far-right authoritarianism, and no one should care at all what you call it.